Yay, let's start some seeds. I'm just kidding. I hate starting seeds, but I love to garden, so it's a necessary evil. This is how I start my seeds. I like starting my seeds in these metal pans. They just have them at the dollar store. I think they're for cooking turkeys, but this year they're gonna grow some vegetables. I've got my seed collection in my photo album, so I'll need to manually pick out which seeds I want to grow, but that's no big deal. I've got my wine, necessary, my water bucket that's got a little vinegar in the bottom, and my expanding seed pod things. This year I got them on Amazon. I believe they're just made out of coconut coir, and they're pretty much my favorite way to start seeds. They're easy, not much mess, and not a lot of work. So for me, the biggest struggle with starting seeds inside was always getting mold or fungus growing on little containers and then getting those little fungus gnats. I am not lying when I tell you that I have tried everything to get rid of those or to prevent them, and I think I finally figured it out. So I mix a little bit of vinegar into the water that I use to start the seeds, and that seems to kill off the fungus. I've been doing that now for, I'd say, about 9 months or so. It does not seem to be affecting the growth of the seedlings at all, and I have not had a single fungus gnat. I did not see this tip anywhere on the internet. I totally cooked it up in my brain, so I can't lie. I'm pretty proud of it. So now I spread out all of my seed pellet things in preparation to add the water. I don't know how much I'm going to plant, so I just spread them all out for now. And just so you know, I have used these before and I've been really happy with them. Definitely no complaints. Not gonna lie, my favorite part of using these is watching them expand. How cool is that? And now picking out the seeds. Not gonna lie, I do actually enjoy this part. This is where I get excited. So that's the tomato I'm most excited to grow this year. It's the Valencia tomato. I grew it last year and it was absolutely amazing. And there's my Brad's Atomic Grape. I've never successfully grown this before, but maybe the 10th time is a charm. Here's my yellow pear tomato, same situation, but I'm feeling good about this year. And there's my speckled Roman. The pressure's really on because I only have one seed left. And then the black crim. I grew that probably a year and a half ago and didn't get any tomatoes, but we'll see what happens this year. Now for labeling them, I've decided over time that these large popsicle sticks are my preferred method. They used to have them at the Dollar Tree, but last couple times I went there they didn't have them, so I did end up having to order them online. Regular popsicle sticks were too small for me, and anything larger was just too big, so these are the perfect size to be able to fit the whole name of the plant on there, but still not be too large that they became unwieldy. And now popping the actual seeds into the seed pods. I always use a marker, the back end of a marker, to stab a hole in to make room for the seed. So that's one of the supplies that I keep handy when I'm starting my seeds. And then I just pinch it back to bury it and pack the soil back over the top. Another thing I found over time is that I'm not really able to care for more than a dozen or so seedlings at a time, so I usually only start that many to go easy on myself. Once they're pretty established, I'll start some more. So here's the finished product, and of course, as you saw in the beginning, I started these back in December, so here's how they developed over time.